Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cycle Lane. And I come across some more places that no bicycles are allowed, and which is a wider, more spread area than I realized. So I'm coming back again to re-record, and not going to be taking any of the previous videos down, but to show you guys more of places that bicycles are not allowed to be. In this case, it will actually be a contradiction to itself, or contrary to its own self. I'm in the Altus Plaza shopping center, and right here, I didn't notice this before, that there is actually this no skateboards, bicycles, roller skates, rollerblades on property. There is not a sign on this side of the door, so I'm trying to reconfigure where the camera is versus my hand. But there's not one over here on that side of the wall. I just checked, so I'm not going to bother with that part. But there's at least one sign right there, and I'm going to continue going forth. So there's no bicycles allowed on the sidewalk. Hence is why currently I am in a parking spot. So let us continue. Now the next spot will be right here, because on the wall over here there's only those green van accessible signs, but there's none over here on that wall, but there is one right here on this wall, or on this side of the wall. So that makes two signs. So that's so far. Again, I am in a parking spot. So, and again, this is contrary and contradictory to its own self, and I will show you why. And ladies and gentlemen, this is why I say it's contradictory and contrary to its own self, because right here is a freakishly huge bicycle rack. Now, for those of you who are exactly not someone who's been bicycling for a long while, should I say a novice or a beginner, you see how these things are spaced up like right here and right there is because that's exactly where you put the tires into. The smaller spaces is not where you put the tires into. That's actually with the dividers, so it divides the tires from the tires. That's what that is for those of you who don't know. Now for the rest of us who do you know that, then yeah, I'm sorry I had to say that for the newbies in case there are newbies watching. But, by the way, there is this humongous freaking bicycle rack for this part right here, which makes for the logical sense of this here to actually have to put your bicycles on the sidewalk when it says over those areas to not do so. So if it says in that to not do so, yet over here, but yet on this side of the section there is no sign saying no bicycles or rollerblades or skateboards, which would make a little bit of sense to have this right here. But if this entire thing is no bicycles, then why is this here? If no bicycles are allowed, that means you're either asking for trouble or something's up with that picture. Now, let me ask, what's wrong with this picture? So, and for that part there, I am again in a parking spot. And this is actually a wider spot than usual, but anyways. And as you can see, there is also one on this side, which is the one I actually showed previously. So, if it is on all the sections, that means this entire section over here is all nothing but bicycles not allowed on the sidewalk. And this is why I'd ask, why is there a bicycle rack on that side, on the sidewalk where you're supposed to park, if you're not supposed to be on the sidewalk? So are you or are you not? Would be my question, to be or not to be. To park your bicycle on the sidewalk or not to park your bicycle on the sidewalk. Or to simply just to park your bicycle in the parking spot. So, that is the dilemma. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and thank you for your love and support. And as always, love and peace until next we meet.